new hot and techy Brezza, the Citybred SUV.
Let's just have a look at the T20 World Cup squad for England. Let's change it up a little bit. We're done with India. And what's notable to see, he mentioned the regulars who carry on from there. We actually have as many as 5 players featuring today. Bairstow, Livingston's not in the 11, Moeen Ali's there, Sam Curran's there as well. So a number of the players that are going to feature in that England squad in action in this Chennai-Punjab game. Notably, while we talk about India being spin heavy, there are as many as 5 spin options for England. Specialist spin options in the form of Adil Rashid and Tom Hartley, as well as Moeen Ali, who's a genuine all-rounder. And you get Livingston and Will Jacks as well. They've got 1 extra seamer, specialist seamer. If you look at Jordan, Archer, Wood and Topley, India have gone in with the 3, and Sam Curran is the all-rounder. But that's the England 15-member squad, defending champions of the T20 World Cup. Anything missing?
Not from the eye. Pretty solid,
Looks good,
solid side. Pretty solid side. I know a lot of people were talking pre this announcement. Ben Stokes ruled himself out, but looking at that side, I don't know if he'd make that side in terms of T20 cricket. That's an exceptional side. The batting power that they possess, that's going to be something to behold. It's quality side. The only question mark is around there. Probably their bowling unit is probably the weaker of the 2 facets. Adil Rashid, I think, is a quality leg spinner, will go great in those conditions. Hartley's an interesting one. Hasn't really played a lot of T20 cricket for England, so that's a significant inclusion. How does he come into any kind of selection? Is he there as a backup or as a match-up player against certain sides? But Jofra Archer being back as well.
That's big news.
That's big news. That's massive news. And you see that they pulled Mark Wood out of this tournament. You know, they're really eyeing the T20 World Cup. They want to go back-to-back. So the 2 Bayesian boys, you know, you've got Jofra Archer and Chris Jordan.
You saw that tweet, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I didn't see the tweet.
No?
No, they'll be...
Caribbean Cricket Podcast put this out.
Today.
That if England and the West Indies play in the T20 World Cup final in Barbados, it is likely that England would have had more players born in Barbados than the West Indies.
Well, I tell you what, the Bayesian fans might get around that. They might start cheering for England.
And Sam Curran would be a relief guy because there were obviously debate whether he should be part of that 50-member squad or not. Because
the guy was player of the match in the final last time.
But last 12 odd months has been very, very average, or below average rather. So he hasn't had a good last 12 months. So I think he would be a relief man that way. I think the biggest advantage that they have is the bat deep.
Yep.
A lot of all-rounders. They would have 6-7 bowling options, bat till number 9-10. So I think that's the biggest advantage that they have.
I think Ben Duckett he'll bat 4, I reckon.
Yeah.
I reckon they'll go Joss at the top with Phil Salt, Will Jacks at 3. I think Ben Duckett will bat 4, Harry Brooks 5.
So
Johnny
you're not
will
playing
miss
Liam
out.
then?
Johnny Bairstow will miss out.
Johnny won't start.
Oh, right.
I don't think.
So he's back up for Butler then? Back up for Salt?
Salt. I would play Salt. But, you know, I guess they might go something different, and then they might look at Livingston or Mo at 6 and 7. You know,
you'll have a Harry Brook returning, and he's been away from the game for a while, so you never know what you get.
He's in really good form. Got a couple of centuries in county already.
And he's only not here because of his grandma passing and stuff like that. Someone was very close to him, so you can understand, you know, why he's not here. He's gone back home, so he would have lit up the IPL.
All new hot and techy Brezza, the Citybred SUV.